just take this down. Probably don't need it. Actually, no, maybe I'll just make it smaller. For a little reference. Okay, so I'm going to be running through this fairly quickly because I need 32:30, so I need to hurry up and finish this up so I can go do my hair. But I thought I could do a little live run through on how to do this look. I'm going to be doing just the makeup. I'll do the tattoos off camera, but my stuff will be shared. Like I'll have behind the scenes pictures on Patreon. So if you want to see those, just go to the link that's in the description. Oh, this is not working. Ooh, my goodness. Great, my eye's watering. It's not going on. What? Oh, I think there's something inside the contact. Oof. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. I need to get one of those things you can just like, I've seen them on other people's stuff. Yeah, there's a little hair in there. That's not good. That's probably why my eye was rejecting it. Hopefully that got it out. There's an easier way to like put these on with the little rod thing, but I have not. I've only seen like a couple people use it, but it looks like it'd be super quick and easy. Instead of having to pull down your eye, I'm gonna have to do not hold the mirror. My goodness. I should have gotten the solution and like rinsed them off before I put them on because it kind of burns. There's nothing in this one. There's like something on the center of this. I probably should have rinsed these off. It's fine. The other one feels fine now. My eye got used to it. The last time I did these, it was like not difficult. Today, though, it's just giving me a really hard time. But I really like these contacts. They're from Unique So, I think that's how you say it, and I think that's what it's called. But I got it from Allison Tabitha's video. She has like a discount code if you, I think it's Allison is the code for it. I wouldn't recommend rubbing your eye after. Maybe it helps, but one time I did that and I rubbed my eye so hard that my contact ripped. And half of it went to like the back part of my eyeball. It was the most horrific thing I've ever had to do, and that was when I was like in high school. Okay. I'm just trying to like clean up any like if there's any loose eyelashes or anything that are nearby my eye. Trying to make sure there's nothing, and it's like dry because I don't want when I put on my makeup I don't want it to like start running and my eyes start watering and stuff. Okay, so oh my goodness, wow, I'm a mess. So I'm going to start putting on like my face moisturizer, just like the basic stuff that I do. I'm going to be wearing some foundation, but I'm not going to wear a whole lot because it's going to be taken over by concealer. Couple of messages that I got, and then I actually didn't see them because I had my chat box on the other side of the screen, and usually when I'm streaming on Twitch my chat box is like closer, so yeah, usually awkward. So I put that on. Now I have the hydrating cream. This is just what I do for like everyday makeup too, so I just kind of keep with the same pattern. I don't think my camera's on. I do this every stream, and I'm so sorry, but I don't like. Because if I'm recording this to like post on, on YouTube and stuff, like to do like a editing thing, I don't want it to be out of focus, and I want it to be as like clear as possible, but it just seems to like not be that way. I don't know, but whatever, it's fine. I don't know, I have like the live autofocus, but it doesn't actually pick up on it, which is kind of frustrating because it's just kind of like it does that in my streams too. If I'm moving, like I have to basically stay in one spot so it doesn't autofocus wherever I move, so it's just kind of white like that. What did I just do? Okay, and then I have the Putty Eye Primer that I'm going to be putting on my eyelid, and then I also have the Putty Pore Primer that I'm going to be putting all over my face. I'm gonna need a lot of like moisturizer, especially because I'm gonna be putting mostly concealer on my face, and it's gonna get kind of like messy. Or not messy, like dry, cakey. blocked by my... put it on my eyebrow, that's fine. I couldn't see because my mic was in the way of my small mirror. So now it's just, whatever. I'm just gonna have to cover my whole eyebrow. That's fine. Oh my gosh, where did all this extra come from? I'm just gonna smear this because I put way too much on, so it's gotta go somewhere. I'm just gonna put it on this eyebrow because I did it to the other one. This actually might be more beneficial when I'm trying to blend out the other stuff because it'll kind of already be light. Have this like, I look like I'm wearing a mask, but that's fine. Alright, now I'm gonna get my Poreless Putty Primer. No, it's fine. It's not gonna work. Just gonna have to use one hand. I think you're only supposed to put this primer like around your face, like right around here. But I usually just kind of put it like right here on my nose, and then sometimes I put it underneath my eye, but the hydrating one actually does a pretty good job at keeping that area moisturized. So just do one little pump and then kind of apply it all around here. Keep everything all nice and smooth and fill in, because it has this like certain texture to it that's just very kind of, I don't know, it doesn't feel like silicone. It feels, I don't know how to explain it. It's not, but it's supposed to like also fill in like any fine lines. And Lord knows I need to cover those up. So, especially on my forehead. My forehead gets the driest, so... And then just spread any extra around, because again, it's gonna get really dry because of the concealer. But I don't have any lighter foundation, and I don't use it enough for me to go out and buy it, so I just use like a mix of my regular foundation and mix it with my lightest concealer. It's gonna have like an undertone, like a darker undertone to it. Clearly it's not my shade. I have actually not put any spray tan or anything on because I knew I was doing this, and I was trying to time it around when I got my hair done, and so I'm super pale, and I didn't want to go out and get foundation that I probably won't need for a while, depending on unless if I do more of these, then I'm gonna definitely need to get lighter foundation. But in a pinch, I just mix these and then mix it with my concealer. I have a little bit on, and then I'm just gonna start kind of patting it on my face. I use this to like put on the foundation, and then to blend it out, I usually use my stipple brush. I have a bigger one. No, I'm not gonna use that one. No, I'm not. I have a fatter one, but it's like I like it because you can get a lot more done in a little bit of time, but the downside to it is that the bristles are very, very, very synthetic. I mean, I think all of these are because they're This is from Elf, and this is like, you know, cruelty-free brand, so everything's gonna be synthetic, but I think that this precision airbrush one is actually, it's a lot softer on the skin. I really like that. The other one that I have, I got it for free from buying, I buy way too much stuff from them, so I get like, I always buy when there's like a sale, or when you get like items for free if you spend, you know, like $25 or $30 or something like that. And I got it to try out, and I actually liked it. I liked how it applied the makeup. It was a little streaky because the bristles are really thick, but I was able to buff it out, and it ended up turning me on to the Precision airbrush, or the Precision Air Stipple brush. And I think like if I'm doing something too like really crazy, or if this is really dirty, then I will put on I will use the other one, but it's just not my go-to right now. My go-to is the Precision airbrush, because this is like, I know it's a little dirty, but the bristles are really thick, so it's not as like soft as on your skin. And then this brush has like these little mini bristles like sticking out of it, and it's just super soft, so I like that a lot better. Okay, so I have that. Now I'm gonna get into the concealer. I have a lot of these, so I need to make sure I'm using the right one. So light ivory I will not use, because that one I use for like natural looks, because it's not really light, it's very neutral. I think Fair Warm, no. Yeah, I think Fair Warm is going to be my best bet. And I'm just going to be putting this all over. And I will be contouring my nose, so I'm gonna definitely put some more right here. When I did this, I did this look for like 2 days in a row for TikTok and for some pictures. Like my skin was so bad. I needed to do like a whole mask and stuff to get it all off. I typically pull like all my hair back when I'm doing my makeup like this, but because I have my hair parted down the middle, and I have it parted in the back too, because I'm trying to keep it as even as possible. I'm trying to keep it separated so I can do the hair and not have any issues. I want to at least get some footage in before I do like any hair flips and stuff, and where it's going to make the curls kind of blend together. Make sure I get up here. Instagram didn't upload my video. Are, I think they're slightly, I'm trying to look at the picture. They're pointed more downward, or kind of. I'm gonna start it from right here. make these as like pointy, like they're, the point that she has in the in her brow is not where my natural one is, so I'm trying, it's like slightly more to the right, so I'm trying to make that more pronounced. But I also struggle with trying to get these the same size. There's always one that's gonna be bigger than the other. It's frustrating. Somewhat even, right? And then I'm just gonna get my little brush and blend this out a little bit so it looks a little bit more smoother. Okay, now we're gonna go into contouring. I'm gonna grab my contour stick and I'm going to bring, so this is gonna make my nose look smaller and like a little bit longer. I'm gonna bring it all the way up to right here and then just kind of work my way down. I struggled with this the last time I did this look, so hopefully this comes out okay. Now I'm going to get my little concealer sponge and I'm just going to kind of lightly dab it to blend out the line so it's not super defined, but it'll help change the shape of my nose. Looks a little messy, but we're gonna get some darker. Oh, I got the little bit. I was like, oh no. Some darker eyeshadow or darker contour, and then just kind of. I think I want to do. I like using. Is it this one? I think it's this palette. Yes, I like to use this one because it has like the perfect shade of brown. It's the e.l.f. Bite Size palette, and I'll use this to help contour also my nose. think there's black eyeshadow on this. Whoops. Tone this down a little bit. I'm just gonna kind of lightly bring it down just to kind of like make it appear more natural. Bring it down the sides like the bridge of my nose. Contour palette to even out like the bridge to still make it like it's kind of just I'm trying to make it look as realistic as possible, so I don't want any super harsh defined lines, and this has helped mellowing it out. Gives it that more like natural kind of look, like but I mean it still looks unnatural, but in pictures and stuff and from a distance it looks really cool. Another trick to like help make your nose appear more narrow is to darken like where your nostrils are and just kind of like extend out like the shadowing just a little bit, and then it makes your nose appear a little bit more narrow and pointed. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be doing that last, just kind of seeing if I need to add that or not. We'll see, I probably will. Okay, and plus I don't want to like hyperfixate on one thing because I tend to do that and then I end up taking a lot longer than what I'm supposed to take. look, I believe. There's really not much, I'm not doing the dramatic fall effect on the eyes, so I can just kind of just put the color on it and call it a day, which is good. I'm going to be using this palette. This is my favorite. It's super colorful. It's the Lisa Frank Morphe palette. It's really nice and super pigmented, so I like that a lot. I also have the brushes too from the palette, or from the whole line. I want to say, I'm pretty sure I did this right. Pretty sure the pink is on the left. I always do this every time because I'm always afraid that one day I'm not going to do it right, and I'm going to go through the whole thing and then have it ass backwards. No. Did I have it wrong the last time I did it? No, I didn't. No, okay, cool. I was like, holy cow, this sucks. I didn't know I did that, but no, I have it on the right. So blue is on the left, pink is on the right. Oof. That makes sense then, because I remember doing this and then writing like that with a mirror on my face. Whew, that was scary. I'll go ahead and I'll start off with the pink. Oh, it's right here. And then there's this one. or right side than I did the left, and I'm trying to make that even. That's pretty even for the most part. I'm trying to find like an up close picture of her so I can try to mock the shape of the eyeliner too, because that plays a huge role. I want to say it's not as thick. And I'm going to kind of smear it kind of towards the center part of my eye. because in this scene she doesn't have the dramatic like drips on the side. It's just your average makeup, I guess. Not your average, but that makes sense, I guess. I don't know. Is taking over, smearing everywhere. Okay, cool. Now that's done. Now put on my mascara. I don't need to put on false lashes, so this is gonna be perfect. much all I need to do for the eyes because the look doesn't really need false lashes, so we're good. No, I don't need this yet. I do need my lip crayon, which is not in here. Great. It's in my other makeup bag. That's fine. I'll just use this and hope that it works. This is in the shade Red Carpet. That one's the one I just, the lip little liner that I'm used. That is Wine Tour, I think. Getting this little angled brush, and I dipped it in like this dark purple. I'm gonna put it on the corners of my mouth to kind of make it more of like that Joker kind of smile. Joker-esque, Harley Quinn-esque. Got rid of my point. Oh well, it's fine. Now I'm going to like kind of set this with this and then blend out the rest of this and then put my setting powder on and then I'm done. Can't be hyperfixating on it. All right, so how are we going to do this? Use my little sponge maybe? Or not a sponge, my little mini brush. Pretty spot on. I will do like a little bit of the dark shadow underneath where my nose is to make my nose appear more narrow. And then I probably will add just like a little, maybe a little bit, just a little bit on the sides. A little bit more brown on the side. Because I always seem to do that like towards the end of like after I'm done blending and everything, half the contour seems to disappear. No, there's still some red on here. That's fine. Actually not that bad. Maybe I should contour with red a little bit more often. I actually don't think I need to add the little dark lines underneath my nose. I think that this should be fine. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll just set my face, and then I'm gonna go do my hair and then do the tattoos, and then hopefully be ready to shoot at some point. It is already 3:30. My, not primer, my setting spray. Oh, I almost pulled those back. All right, well, I'm done. Let me make sure. I was gonna smile, but I might not be able to. This happened last time. I had like this big grin at the end, and then I looked back at the video on like the playback thing, and then I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I had stuff all over my teeth. This is crazy. So I had to redo the video. Not redo the video, redid another video to like say, hey, this is the final look. I had lipstick on my teeth the last one, sorry. Okay. We're good. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting ready, and then I'm gonna be posting my behind the scenes pictures on Patreon, and then I'm gonna film the TikToks that I have set up, and then do a photo shoot. So I'm excited. Yeah, I hope to see y'all later. Hope to see you on Patreon, I guess. Alrighty, well, I think that's it.